Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Lovers, you're gonna have choices in love. But the lovers card being here, it could be Gemini. Oh, look at that, Two of Cups. You're definitely manifesting a soulmate here with the lovers and the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. Could be like with the lovers card here, a pretty strong one. There could be mirroring who, like, I have just two cards here. I can't tell if you're already dealing with this person or this is someone new you're manifesting. But with the lovers card here, there is going to be mirroring here. It feels like with the Two of Cups, the way I'm seeing the card here, it's like you are going to cross paths with this person in a very unexpected manner. The way you both are going to meet, it's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be divinely guided as well. Like this is serendipity. That's the kind of like meet cutes and serendipity. That's the kind of energy here. Stop. Look at the cards. This is a fated meeting. Could be an Aquarius. We do have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. Wow. Oh, this is definitely a soulmate star, the lovers. And I did mention, right, like the way you both are going to meet each other. It's serendipity, it's fate, destiny, whatever you want to call it, God, universe, bringing both of you two together. The way you're going to meet this person, this is going to be very divinely guided, and this is not going to be a planned meeting. It's like uh, you unexpectedly meet someone. That's the energy here. This person could be someone who's younger than you with the Page of Swords, doesn't have to be, but they could be someone who's very curious in nature. This also with the Six of Cups. Yeah, they're definitely, this person either they have kids or they are younger than you or they have this very curious childlike energy. For some of you, it's very possible it's like your inner child is going to connect with this person's energy very easily. They're going to feel warm. They're going to feel like home. There's going to be a familiarity. Like this is not the first time you have met them. That's how it's going to feel, even though it's the first time. For some of you, I'm getting love at first sight. Now, you might not believe in the idea of love at first sight, which is fine. But it's like the reason I'm getting the love at first sight is like you both have met each other before, and this time when you're meeting each other, um, you will just recognize each other in a way. Some of you have been really disappointed in love with the Four of Cups in reverse. Very disappointed in love, connections, relationships. You might have even given up on love with the Four of Cups in reverse, like just simply given up. Completely detached, unbothered. When you're going to meet this person, you are going to come across as very unbothered to this person as well. Like you won't be fixated on the outcome. You won't go like, oh, is this the one? You're not going to be in that kind of energy. You're just going to simply meet this person. And that's a good thing because when you're not fixated on the outcome, that's when you manifest something that is, um, just it just flows. It just naturally flows. You don't have to force it. You don't have to chase someone, run after someone. That's not the energy. 444. King of Cups, a very sweet, sensitive person. Yeah, that's the same energy I got from the Six of Cups here. This is someone who's very sweet and warm and sensitive and very emotional, but not overly emotional to the point that they are, like their emotions are leaking and they are, like, how to put it? This is not the kind of person who's like, they will leak emotions. They get too emotional and then they are all over the place and then they are behaving in a way that doesn't make sense. That's not the kind of person here with the King of Cups. This is someone, even if this person is younger than you, which could be for some of you, this person is someone who's pretty emotionally grounded and mature with the King of Cups. And yeah, I'm getting a very sweet, warm energy with this person. Like as if this person's touch is going to be very healing. And this is a very deeply emotional person here. And this person is going to be very curious about you, especially because you're going to come across as someone who is not, very fixated on the outcome. As I said, you have given up on love, you're ignoring everyone, or you don't even care. That's the kind of energy you are going to come across the first time you meet this person. The first time you come across each other, you face each other, meet each other, this person is going to see you as someone who is, for some of you, this person is going to see you in this Page of Swords energy as well. Like curious, free spirited, curious, in this childlike energy, in this, playful, feminine, childlike energy. That's how this person is going to see you. And it's going to make this person very curious about you. There's something about you that's going to instantly attract this person towards you. Yeah, see, you are guarded. Seven of Wands. As I said, Seven of Wands, you're guarded. I also saw 7, 7. So yeah, synchronicity. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're guarded towards love. You're like, yeah, I don't care. Six of Wands, you're more focused on yourself, success, money, um, riches is also what I heard. You are very focused on yourself here. And again, I'm very focused on the wands here. It's like you're very guarded. You're not exactly desperate for love or looking for love. As I said, for some of you, you just have given up on love with the Seven of Wands being here. You have just, for some of you have just made peace with, like, maybe you're going to be single for the rest of your life. Maybe you're never going to get married. Maybe that's just it. And you have all made peace with it. Whoever I'm tapping into, you're someone who is in this very nonchalant kind of energy. Yeah, maybe it's not meant to be, but I'm good. I'm still good. Because also, Six of Wands, you are someone who, like, you are pretty successful with the Six of Wands being here. You're someone who gets attention for your work. You could be on a, like, I don't know, like an influencer or someone who is a public figure almost with the Six of Wands. You get a lot of attention. It's like very happy. That's how I'm getting Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune is giving me the energy of you are very happy just being yourself, just being by yourself as well. You have learned to love your own company without feeling alone or without feeling, oh my God, what if I never meet the one? That's not the energy, the vibe you are going to be in when you meet this person. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is the cornerstone to the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles talks about long-term commitment, relationship, marriage. That's the dynamic with the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. It's like literally universe is noticing how you don't care about the outcome, how you don't care about finding the one, how you're just happy in your own life, living life, doing your own thing, how you're just happy in that energy. Universe is going to notice it with the Ace of Pentacles, and that's when this comes in. And it comes in very effortlessly. You don't have to beg, negotiate with universe for this offer. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Look at that. Love the cards. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Four of Wands, that's the 1111 card. You both have manifested each other. You have definitely manifested this person without trying to manifest them. Maybe at one point you really wanted a partnership, really wanted a relationship, and you were really trying hard. You were putting out these uh, prayers or these affirmations to the universe that I'm ready to meet my person, I'm ready to meet the one. I'm going to end up long term with. You might have put out these prayers, these affirmations, tried to manifest, maybe even written down the qualities you're looking for in a partner, and kept it or burnt it or whatever. 1111, you have done all of that. This is someone you have been manifesting for a while. This connection, this person, this relationship, you have been manifesting for a while, and not even in a very conscious manner, in a very subconscious manner, you have been manifesting this person, and it's finally coming in. I'm not getting a lot about this person. I'm trying to ask the cards about this person more, but it's like the Six of Cups and the King of Cups is overall this person's energy, and that is a very good energy actually. But I'm still trying to look at that. I looked at the bottom of the deck. We have the Sun. This person is going to make you happy. They are overall going to bring in a lot of happiness in your life. When you're going to, like this is how I'm getting. When you are with the right person, you go through a glow up instead of a glow down. When you are with this person, you're going to go through a glow up. You're going to radiate light and energy and happiness. You're just going to radiate all of that. Something about I'm getting this. I'm not getting it from the cards. I'm just channeling the message here. Something about this person. They are very hard to impress. They don't get impressed easily. And that's what they are going to find really attractive about you, but because you're not trying to impress this person. You're not trying to get into the good graces. You're not trying to pretend to be someone you are not for this person. You're not trying to be anyone other than yourself for this person. And that is something, 1331, which is a mirror number. That is what crazy synchronicity throughout this reading. That's what is going to make this person really very attracted towards you. Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. Why does this feel like someone? Yeah, 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 yeah. See the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone else's energy. You definitely have someone from your past who's holding on to you, an ex, very possibly, or someone you had a connection with, situationship, whatever it was. They are still holding on to you. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who didn't invest in you, invest in this connection. Someone who breadcrumbed you, or someone who made you feel like you're too much, you're asking for too much, you're wanting too much, you are too much in general. Someone who didn't show up, someone who was too selfish as well, with the King of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Could have kept secrets, or They kept you a secret from, I don't know, like people, society, their family, friends. You know, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. This person is going to be very bitter. They're going to be very bitter when they find out that you are happy with someone else. They're going to be bitter. They're going to be annoyed. They might even try talking to you. Queen of Swords in reverse. Like suddenly, like this is how I'm getting. When you meet this new person here, you will have at least one ex trying to come back in your life, because that's what happens. It's so annoying when you are moving on and you are going with your life and things are looking good, and you have an ex coming back or trying to come back. That's what's going to happen here. Be very careful of that energy of when you are happy moving on or happy with someone else and someone from your past tries to come back in. That's never a good thing. And this person will definitely try to, if not anything else, try to test the waters. Okay. The Fool, a new beginning. And look at that. I was trying to look at the outcome. Love this. The Fool and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A new beginning in love, relationship. Bye bye to all those options, all that confusion. Your patience is about your patience, your faith, because this is temperance, like Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So it's your faith, it's your patience paying off. Yeah. The Fool and the Ten of Pentacles, that's the outcome. Could be Aries, Aquarius, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. Fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Don't go by the um, signs. Okay, let me get an oracle card. All right. I'm not gonna take any reversals from this deck. My world, everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. So, what this card is telling me is this is someone who's going to be very considerate about your feelings. They are going to, I literally saw a reel the other day, I believe, where, how you can tell when someone really loves you, someone really cares for you, is when they are considerate. And that's the energy this is giving me. This person is going to be very considerate. They are going to consider you. Remember how I said something about this person's touch is going to be very healing? And look at the way they are holding each other's hands. Okay. Yeah, and what did I say? Your faith, your hope, your patience is paying off. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and I have faith on God that they will find the way for us. Yeah, this is definitely a destined connection. Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Star, the Sun, the Fool, Four of Wands. This is a destined connection. Okay. Well, that's your reading, collective. I hope you found some clarity with this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.